There's a new star on the scam ad sky.
Step aside Temu and Wish.
And this website has been feeding us Warhammer and miniature tools ads for ages.
And we had mixed experiences previously with Wish and Temu.
Care for themselves, they are...
I feel scammed. They look like shit and they're tiny. So it's gonna be fascinating to see, is AliExpress any better?
Or is it somewhere in between?
Is AliExpress gonna scam us, or
are we gonna scam them?
So Lucas, let's go on AliExpress, and I guess initially we just search for Warhammer and miniature painting.
Warhammer. Boom. First of all, I see a lot of these Joy toys, you know? But they're so expensive.
Yeah, it's kind of the same price as in Europe.
Yeah.
And Lucas, similarly to when we did the Temu and the Wish video, we have no affiliation with AliExpress. We've never been paid by any of these companies or sent any products for free.
Emil's using my money to pay for this shit.
He's not getting any money. I found something pretty cool that we haven't seen before, and that's a magnifying glass.
Ooh.
With a LED light on it.
But you know, since most of this stuff is produced on the other side of the globe, will that mean that the magnifying glass will actually make the Mini look smaller for us?
I am pretty sure that it will.
Science.
And brushes, of course. Here we have Weasel brushes, which... I mean...
Is Weasel the next Kolinsky?
The Kolinsky Sable is a Weasel.
Yeah.
There is a potential that this is good brushes, because the other ones have been like fake Kolinsky.
Yeah.
I mean, the tip is already bent on one of them. 90% certainty it's synthetic.
You know, Emil, there's one tool that we quite frequently use here at the office. And it's the funny vortex mixer. You know, you press it and your finger goes
And my
on.
kids always, when they come in, put their fingers there.
And I found one here that's pretty damn inexpensive. So let's see if it holds up against our expensive Artis Opus one.
Yeah.
Or if it just breaks.
That's gonna be interesting, because honestly, theirs is kind of expensive because it's produced in Europe. So I think it's like 120 euros or something. And this one is 20.
It can't be a true scam ads video if we don't include any dress ups.
That's true. So I found like a milliput or green stuff similar one. I don't know. It's just called like yellow putty.
Because you know what? We've recently had this like renaissance of just
sculpting.
Yeah. Because the Tamiya putty and epoxy are just so good.
Yeah, really
So
good.
will this be like the bridge in between?
Painting handle.
Yes.
This is kind of pricey though. How much is the Redgrass Games? Oh, so this one is about 13 euros, and the painting handle from Games Workshop is only 80 crowns. So it's like more expensive than Warhammer's.
But then again, the Warhammer one has this nice shape.
It's multi-purpose.
Yes.
You can use it for many different things. And Lucas, speaking of Redgrass Games, we've always loved their products.
Yes.
Mainly the wet palette. We're like massive fans of the wet palette. Maybe we're even collaborating with them to make a Squidmar one, but shh, don't tell anyone. This one is maybe 2 months out. It's in production in the factory right now, so please be patient. Let's see if one that costs 1/4 the price of this one
will put us out of business.
Yeah, maybe it will. I don't know. Oh, Lucas, I also found roots for basing.
That's a really nice thing, because then I don't need to go out in the forest
and we've had a bit of a dry period right now because we haven't. It's winter and it's a lot more difficult to get roots.
We always have the brushes just laying around everywhere.
Yeah.
So we should find some nifty little
paint
holders.
Yeah.
And look here.
Yeah, you found this one just searching for miniature painting. That's nice. I feel like for my giants, because I used up the bases for some other stuff, and you can't really order the massive bases anywhere. So I'm gonna see how those look. Then we also have 32mm bases, because you can never have enough of those. So I'm gonna order 2 sets of different bases and see how those look. But yeah, I think we're done with that. Which one are you most excited about?
I'm most excited about the putty.
Yeah, I think maybe the vortex mixer. I think I'm gonna have fun.
Yeah, sticking the finger.
But apparently I'd only checked out half of the stuff. So we're gonna open half now, and then at the end of the video, I guess we're gonna come back and open more stuff. Do you want to start?
Let's go with this one. I think there's bases in there.
Yes. Thank you for my giants.
They're very similar to the Games Workshop ones.
But they're not identical.
Because they're way more glossy on the sides.
Yeah. Let me get the original to like check the sizes. Oh, here we go. How big is yours?
The correct size.
This one is, I would say, like 0.5 millimeter off, which is within reason of error, I think. The pricing for this, 3 of them for 12 euros, so 4 euros each. I think it's quite nice, and this one was way cheaper, so
yeah, but it's not super many.
Man, I think this is a win. Scam
0 out of 10.
0 scam out of 10.
Maybe a bit pricey. I 1 out of 10.
You would have had it like super cheap, so you can know for sure that there's been slave labor working on it. That's a win. Let's do package number 2.
Oh!
2 packages in one again.
Jesus Christ. Oh! Do you want to guess what it is?
I have no idea. Is it grass tufts? It is grass tufts. Oh, these actually look kind of nice. Honestly, the look of these is not bad. It looks a bit plasticky, but I think like if you add pigments or when you spray varnish, like matte varnish on it, it's gonna be really nice. Out of all the scam grass tufts we've ordered, I think these are my favorite.
Yeah, well, you know what does it for me? It's the generic size of all the tufts.
But this one was 5 euros, so it's about the same price as ordering in Sweden.
Yeah.
It's 30-40% cheaper.
However, if you compare them to like the gamer's grass tufts that you can buy here in Sweden and across Europe, they're about the same price.
Yeah.
And the gamer's grass ones
it's
have
like 30-40% more expensive.
Yeah, but then you have like different sizes.
Yeah, that's true. That's a nice one. But I still feel like for the price and considering that this one is up there in terms of quality, for me it's maybe a 2.
I give it 3 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean that's really low on the scam levels. Oh yeah,
Jesus Christ.
This was a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
You know what?
This does not look like a diorama piece.
You know what, where you could fit this? In a train diorama.
In a train diorama.
This is going into the train diorama category. It's so disturbing.
Yeah.
People that enjoy them, they're weird.
They're old. They break it by opening it.
Yes. 10 out of 10 a scam. It's not even worth it.
The scale is off. It's more like a Barbie size.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I just don't like it.
It's very plasticky. It doesn't look realistic. Everything is just off on this one, honestly.
We spent money on this.
We spent money on this, so I think this is a 10 out of 10 scam for me.
10 out of 10 scam.
Freaking let's garbage bin this shit. It's your turn. What do you think this could be? Oh, it's the crates.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, this is way higher quality than I expected. You get it on a sprue. It looks kind of nice to be Warhammer.
Yeah.
Because this is the wall. While we build this together, Lucas, let's talk about this week's sponsor, Squarespace. Because Squarespace is an amazing platform if you want to build your own website. Whether it is for your wedding photography service or your own products, or maybe you're selling a book online, Squarespace has you covered with their amazing looking, award-winning templates. You don't need any previous knowledge of how to program and design a website. Squarespace will follow you, hold your hand as you design the website. And pretty much everything is drag and drop. A great example for this is our website where we, as we've mentioned, put up all of the stuff that we use in videos by literally just dragging and dropping stuff to our website. We also have our web store hosted by Squarespace and everything runs super smoothly. Right now, it's completely free to try out Squarespace. All you gotta do is follow the link down below. And when you're ready to launch that website that you've designed yourself, you can use the code Squidmar to get 10% off your entire purchase of a website or a domain. And you'll be up and running with the website in no time. So Lucas, I think this one costs like €3.80. With shipping though, it was quite a lot more expensive because they ship it just that one in a package. So I think we ended up around $10.
It's not the most expensive plastic kit I've ever bought.
No. And the thing is, if we would have ordered like 10 of them in the same package, I feel like that would have been such a win. And you could have built like a diorama or a scene or terrain pieces for Warhammer. For me, honestly, I feel like quality of this stuff is...
Feels like a 0 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm there with you. We have 2 more packages here before we have to wait 2 weeks.
What
This
is
definitely feels like something out of hard plastic. My guess, wet palette.
No, it's
No.
no. You know what this is?
No.
This is paintbrush holder.
You think?
Yes.
You are very much correct. We have a winner.
I'm giving up. I'm not enjoying this.
Okay, Lucas, what do you think about the look?
I mean, it looks like a paint holder.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of nice if you can pick if you want to have white on the inside or if you want to have it black. I prefer the black one.
I mean,
It works.
it's a board with holes.
€8 for this.
I mean,
I approve.
It works.
I think this is nice. Not the best one. Scam maybe like a 1.
I give it 2 out of 10.
You're always so mean towards the
Yes.
products, Lucas. Show me where it
was
hurt you.
it was a bit difficult to build,
It's a little bit bent here, I guess, because it's a little bit too tight. But
which means it's not very good.
no,
made.
but like, I'm honestly really surprised so far, because compared to especially Wish, because the Wish stuff had really like mixed quality. The Temu stuff was kind of like 50-50. Every other thing was kind of eh.
Oh, is it roots?
It is roots, and oh my god. I thought that it would be like 1/10 the size of this. So much bigger. Perfect for dioramas.
You can put those on your Warhammer bases.
Yeah, I will find a way. But they're already cleaned up, they're dry. Doesn't look like they've been eaten by any bugs or anything. I
Freaking
don't
lit.
know.
How much did we pay for these?
€4 for this, and you don't have to go out in the woods and pick it up.
Then again, you're shipping it from the other side of the globe.
Yeah, environmentally, not the best. Dude, what's happening?
These are better than I expected them to be, and they're rude. I say 0 out of 10.
0 out of scam. Let's freaking go. Okay, last package. Oh, it's a wet palette, Lucas.
Ooh, I kinda like this.
It's like the perfect travel size.
Yeah.
For when you have like the evenings when you go to
To the local game store.
yeah, I don't know what this is, but I can imagine it's like a dry brush
Maybe.
thing.
It's gonna be really interesting to see how well the paper performs.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be the big one. There are 2 different papers included.
Ah.
This feels a lot like just classic parchment paper. Let's test this one out, and then we give it a grade. The wet palette, Lucas.
I mean, this one, I had my reservations when
Yeah.
testing it. As soon as I just started using it.
I feel like it
it's-
was with the paper, because it took some time for the paper to kind of
Yeah, but that
pull
might
up the
just
water.
as well be the dry environment. But
But-
once it was moist,
Yeah.
I gotta say,
This was a win. Like, it's like
Yeah.
the perfect travel
yeah.
wet palette.
I mean, it's obviously a bit small.
Yeah.
So for painting an excessive amount of time, you know, big projects, many colors.
But considering the price and how
well, it actually works.
I think I would maybe give it a 2 or like a 1.
I would say 0 out of 10.
You think it's a 0? Okay, yeah, let's go. We got more packages!
Woo! Finally!
It didn't take too long. It was like 1.5 weeks.
No,
I
like
was honestly
5 months.
impressed.
AliExpress. What the hell?
Do you want to do the first one? I feel like you deserve it. I'm honestly most excited about the putty, so I want to see the putty. Oh, let's see what this is. Ah! It's a painting handle. Yeah, this was the one that was like twice the price of the Games Workshop one. 3D printed stuff with
Layer lines.
lines like crazy.
I think this is gonna be great.
Okay, first impression. I kind of like the idea of having like a tripod head on a paint holder.
Yeah, because then you can be like,
Spin it around.
up with your hands, motherfucker. The only thing though, how am I supposed to attach the base?
Yeah, so number 1, no putty included. So you have to buy putty on top of that. Price was kind of expensive and it's very top heavy. I would have loved the weight to be kind of down here, but right now all the weight is at the top, which means that like if you're holding it, you have to like clench it for it to not fall out of your hand.
But I guess there's like this security mesh thing, so you can hold like the mini like this and paint.
That's exactly what they intended when they
Yeah.
came up with this.
It kind of looks like shit, to
And
be
it,
honest.
and it feels like shit in the hand.
Yeah,
Scam grade?
10 out of 10.
I think it's like a 6 out of 10 scam.
Yeah, maybe like a 6 or 7, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay, package number 2!
Which is actually like number 17 or something.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, it's the
epoxy
epoxy putty.
putty. epoxy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But this is Japanese text, right?
I have no idea.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is Japanese putty, not Chinese. Ooh, so it's separated into 2 plastic boxes. This feels very high quality. Oh, you even get like a spoon.
It smells weird though. Maybe it actually sticks.
Oh, review coming very soon. So I've had some time to try this one out. I tried it on 3 different giants, and there are some qualities to this epoxy that is nice. It's like a mix between Tamiya putty and green stuff and milliput. It's softer than green stuff, but it's a little bit grainy, and once you start pulling it apart, so it's like somewhere in between the 3. Would I recommend this over Tamiya putty or epoxy? Probably no, but if you're using green stuff, I would definitely recommend this over green stuff. I think I would give it like a 2-3 out of 10 scam. Let's go. Oh, 6 packages in one.
It's like when you date me.
Let's start with this one. Artist Brushes, Pennerellini. I am honestly kind of excited about it.
Why the fuck would you ever need a paintbrush that's like 40 centimeters long? For all of you weird Americans out there, this is like 14 inches.
But look at this. These bristles are even holding up the tip. So $4 for this set. I'm kind of excited to try them out. Review coming in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Look. No.
I don't know if it's the brush or if it's the wet palette or if it's just me, but there's something making this entire experience fucking terrible.
Let's play Raid Shadow Legends.
So is this weasel hair, Lucas?
I would bet my salary of cookies that it's not weasel hair.
If it's weasel hair, it's the worst weasel hair brushes we've tried.
They have the trademarky springiness of a synthetic brush.
Yeah.
The bristles bend just at the tip, just as a synthetic brush.
And the tips don't hold.
But overall, the paintbrush itself, I think it's just comparable to any decent synthetic brush. However, it's a bit long, which makes it a bit heavy on the back end.
Yeah, so it's not ergonomically good. Like, if you would have painted more like this...
Yeah, on like a canvas.
Nice.
But for miniature painting...
It's like a 4. Maybe.
Yeah, 4 out of 10 scam. Boom.
Oh, look at this.
Is it like Lego?
No, it's like a barbed wire fence thingy-majingy. Is it Lego?
It is almost like Lego. I'm not sure I like this.
This looks kind of shit, to be honest.
It looks very cheap.
But I wonder if you paint it, if it would look better. It's kind of a good scale, though, for Warhammer, I gotta say. But I think it looks like crap.
Oh no, there's flashing on the parts.
Oh no!
This is pulling the grade down. How much did we pay for these?
$4.
$4 for some Lego.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I fuck with this
shit.
shit.
2 out of 10.
Yeah, let's freaking go. Okay, it's my turn. I think this might be the thing that I've been kind of most excited about. Look at me. I got it.
Is it the vortex mixer?
It's the vortex mixer.
Can we...
Here we have separation color.
Jesus Christ. There's like more power to this than
the Artist Opus one.
Yeah, this one is way meaner.
Dude.
Is it separated?
No, it is unseparation.
How much did we pay for these?
23 each. The branded ones are like $100.
And this one comes with the feature of sounding like a fucking motorcycle.
Yeah, but the color is completely unseparated.
I approve this. 1 out of 10.
Yeah, I give this a minus 1 out of 10. Minus 2 out of 10.
You have something here.
Oh, magnifying glass. Kinda neat design, I gotta say. Slick, small. Go.
Do we have too little power?
I think it's just cheap LEDs.
The thing is, it kind of works when you look through it.
Honestly, I kind of dig this for the magnifying glass. The power on this one is kind of terrible, in my opinion, because you can't really use it outside of painting the finest details going super close to the light.
Then again, it does come with a magnifying glass.
Yeah, and that one alone, kind of nice.
And it's a sturdy design, like it's better than our lamps.
Yeah.
In terms of staying in place.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm torn. I'm like...
23 buckaroonies.
Yeah, I'm looking like at a 2 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd give it maybe a 3, because I feel like, yes, I would rather pay like $3 more and have proper lights in there. So Lucas, we ordered scams from Wish.
We've ordered them from Temu.
And now from AliExpress. I honestly feel like this one is the best one so far.
I would think so, yes.
Yeah, impressed.
And is this because we've gotten so much better at picking out what items to buy?
Probably not. But I had a good time trying this stuff out. If you liked this video, smash like. If you didn't like this video, smash Lucas. A massive thanks to this week's sponsor, obviously, and
also our patrons.
Our patrons.
Especially this one.
What magic! Goodbye. I'm turning you off now.